That is Surah Ash-Shams. Shams means is sun in Arabic language, and it is one of the great surah of the great surah of the Qur'an, and it's among the short surahs at the end of the Quran. And this surah has something very special. It is lots of swear. Allah made it here, and after making those swear, like Allah said, "Washamsi wa duhaha wal qamari idha tala wal nahari idha jalla wal layli idha yaksha was samai wa ma bana wal ardi wa ma tuwaha wa nafsi ma sawaha fala ma fujurha wa taqwa." So keep on swearing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and then finally what Allah said, surely the person who clean, he is successful. Kad aflaha man zakka. Surely the person who clean himself, he is successful. Now what is very special in this word? And then the next word said, وَقَدْ خَابَ مَنْ دَسَّاهَا, and the person is destroyed who may corrupt himself or make himself dirty. If you read this, it's very scary verses here. Allah is saying swear 16 times, I think, or maybe more than 16 times. If you go to the surah number, this surah is Ash-Shams, the sun, and it's among the end of the Quran, almost near to the end of the Quran. Surah number 91. That Allah said the swear to the sun and it's lightning, and then the swear to the moon and it's rising, it's bringing out, one nahar is a jalla, and then the swear of the day and it's opening, and then wallayli da yakshaha, and then the night and it's hiding, was samai wa ma banaha, and then the swear of the sky, and then one who made it. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala himself is swearing himself. And for the earth, he's swearing for the earth, and who spread the earth, and then he's swearing the soul, and who fixed that soul of the man. Fala maha fujura wa taqwaha. And then Allah gave them the two kind of things to you. You can be either a person who is wicked, or either you can be a person who is fearing Allah. The person who is fearing Allah, he is going to obey commands of Allah, and the person who is wicked, he is going to disobey Allah. And Allah give this both abilities to us. Either we can be thankful to Allah, or we can be obedient to Allah, and either we can disobey Allah and we become the wicked and rebellious to Allah. After making this all the swear, what Allah said, Kad aflaha man zakka, surely the successful is the one who clean himself. Successful is the one who clean himself. So cleaning here is not just cleaning of your clothes or cleaning of your body, but the cleaning here is all kind of cleaning. The most important thing to clean your heart. Our heart should be clean. It's not that you have a disbelief in the heart and then you're saying you're a believer. It's hypocrisy. For example, when you are praying, you are fasting, you are giving charity, you are reading the Qur'an with nice voice, or you are learning the knowledge of Islam, what is your agenda? What is your intention? Your heart must be pure, clean, no shirk there. I am doing this all for the sake of Allah. I feed people for the sake of Allah. I help people for the sake of Allah. I do all the good for the sake of Allah, just to please Allah. Because if you have a contamination in your heart that you are doing it for Allah and you are doing it for someone else, you are doing it also for the showing off. Like the politicians have the agenda, they want to help people during the election just to get their vote. This is not for Allah. But the true believer, he always help for the sake of God, sake of Allah. Regardless of any benefit or no benefit, or regardless this person is going to thanks to you and do obedience to you because of your help. No. You don't need any payback to that person. I'm doing it for Allah, and only Allah can give you reward. Even if this person is doing bad to you, you can still help for the sake of Allah. That is the purity. Walang palit, we say in Tagalog. You are doing it for Allah. Just for the sake of Allah, and you will never say to people, I did this good to you, I did this good to you. And that cannot nullify your good deeds also, because you are already counting your favors upon the people. And then the Prophet said, the person who is counting his favor on the people, he will not go to paradise. The person who let people to fight each other, this person will not go to paradise. The people with jealousy, with hatred, like you hate someone in your heart is filled of anger with that person. But when you meet that person, you are showing your good smiling face. So that's like a hypocrisy. You are angry in the heart, you are not cleaning the heart, but you're saying to this person, I have no problem with you. I am friend with you and I am good with you. But your heart is full of anger and full of hatred for that person. So heart should be clean. There's a Prophet Muhammad said, clean your heart for the people every morning and every evening. He even said, sweep it, walis. Sweep your heart, clean, remove dirt from there, remove the hatred, remove the anger, remove the jealousy. Always to be willing this heart to be pure for Allah, that Allah give me this life, so I want to do everything good for this life, so I can be in front of Allah and I can be proud of what I did for the sake of Allah. But if our effort is for showing off someone or to get some benefits, some materialistic things, then what you are going to present to Allah on the Day of Judgment? When Allah said, I give you the life, what you did with your life. I give you the youth, what you did with your youth. I give you the money, the wealth, what you did with your money. And I give you the knowledge, what did you did with. So these are the 4 major questions on the Day of Judgment. So what I can say, I can do something very good in my life for the sake of Allah. I am in front of Allah on the Day of Judgment. I want to give me the life. I can say, Allah, I did this in my life for your sake. So please forgive me. Then you have something to present to Allah. But if you are doing the things just for agenda, for materialistic things, or for showing off to the people so people can praise you. Some people, when they are giving charity, they want the people to praise. You are very generous, you have a big heart, you are helping people. So when you have this kind of heart, this heart is filthy. It's not a clean heart. Also the meaning here, Qad aflaha man zakka, when Allah swore many times, He oath many times, and He said, surely the person who clean himself is successful. Successful is the one who clean himself. Now it can be also if you are a politician or you are working in a company and you are corrupt, then you are dirty. And if you are not corrupt, you are clean. So you have a clean accountability. Your accountability is clean. You are not cheating people. You are honest person. But if you are a politician or you are working in a company but you are corrupt, you are stealing there, or you are stealing the funds of the people, like what the politicians are doing. The millions of people, they give the taxes, and these taxes are being stolen by the politicians. So they will be not going in the paradise. They will go to hellfire, because millions of people will demand on them that Allah, He stole our money. He stole our money. This money was supposed to be spent on us. But those politicians, they steal this money to buy their mansions, to buy their bulletproof cars, to buy their luxuries, and luxury for their families, for their children. So they stole the money, and they become dirty. These people are dirty because they are corrupt. So the meaning of here, successful is the one who clean himself. Your account is clean. Your account is not dirty. And when you are corrupt and your account is dirty, you are a corrupt person. You are not clean. Some people who can proud to say themselves on the Day of Judgment, Allah, we were clean people. You are not cheating people. You are not eating the money of the people. We are not stealing the money of the people. Rather, we work hard to earn our halal income, the lawful income, and we spend that money on ourselves and on our family. So this word of that Allah swear many times, and Allah said, Qad aflaha man zakka, surely the successful is the one who clean himself. So that is very important. Cleanly, the physical cleanliness is also very important. Like our body should be clean, our clothes should be clean, our houses should be clean, our mosques should be clean, our offices, our workplaces should be clean, our schools should be clean. We as a Muslim, when we see something something not good on the street, we have to move it on the side. It is one part of the faith also. When you see some stones or you see some dirt and you can move on the side, that's also act of charity. Prophet Muhammad ﷺ teach us. He did not allow us to throw the garbage on the streets or to making dirty the streets. These are the teachings also among the great teachings of Islam, to clean yourself, clean the community, clean wherever you are going. You must clean that place. And you see dirty there, you try to do something, you can gather people that how we can clean this area. This area is very dirty. That is one of the sign. Example, you are going in the car, your car must be clean. You cannot allow the garbage to live in the car. You cannot allow anything dirt in the place where you live. The mosque should be clean. Even I was saying last 2 days in the khutbah that Allah commanded the Prophet Ibrahim, one of the great prophet, who is the father of Prophet Muhammad, father of Jesus, Prophet Moses, Daud, Sulaiman. He is the father of nations, the Prophet Abraham. And Allah is commanding him in the Qur'an that clean my house, you and your son Ismail, clean my house, the house of worship, the Makkah and Kaaba. For the people who are praying, they are circumambulating, making tawaf, and those who are making etikaf, they are staying there. So clean my house for them. So how great act of cleaning is how great act that Allah is commanding His Prophet to clean. And it is one of the signs where I was saying, if somebody is a rich person and if you tell him, okay, brother, it's your job today to clean the mosque. If he is arrogant, he will reject it. But if he is not arrogant, he will do it. And also last 2 days I am talking about the topic. Yesterday night main topic was arrogance. Friday also khutbah, the topic was arrogance. Arrogance is mayabang. Now what happened now? The people, they want to buy the things very special and they want to show to people that my things are very special. I was also giving example last 2 days. We went to the Wilcon. I saw the bowl, 91,000. Bowl, just to defecate in the bathroom, in the seer. And that bowl is 91,000. There are bowls also 100,000. And this is because it's a brand only, Grohi brand or HC something, the brand. Why? So people can put the bowl in their CR. So the guest will come and guest can say, oh, he's buying a very expensive bowl. Just to showing off that I am something. I'm a very rich person. I'm filthy rich and I'm filthy arrogant person. So that is very big problem. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, if a person has arrogance, even with the weight of an atom, shall not enter paradise. Shall not smell the paradise. Kung may tao na mayabang sa puso niya kahit malit pa sa atom, hindi siya amoy ng paraiso. That's what Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said. That if you have arrogance, that you want that your clothes should be the special, your things should be the special, and your bag should be very special, because your bag is Louis Vuitton, and you bought it for 100,000, and you want to show to people that you have a very special bag, because you are very special and you are very superior to other people, then you have a big problem. Because the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, if a person has arrogance, even to the weight of an atom, shall not smell paradise. How much more to go to paradise in the next life? Even to smell the paradise, this person, he cannot go near to paradise, even to smell the paradise. Allah forbidden for him paradise. Why? Because he's arrogant. He wants to show to people that his talent is the best, he is the most good-looking person, nobody more good-looking than him or her, and he always make competition that I'm the best, nobody is better than me. And who said this? Who is the person who said this to the first time in the history? The Iblis. His Qur'an said, is a testify of the Qur'an. The Iblis said to Allah that I cannot accept Adam as my superior because I am better than him. He is not better than me. And that is the things that he don't want to accept, the superiority of Adam, because Adam, he said to Allah that you made him from the soil and you made me from the fire. So how a fire can be inferior and how the soil can be superior? So he rejected the command of Allah just because of his arrogance and just because of his jealousy, that I cannot accept Adam to be my superior. I don't want to surrender to him. I don't want to obey him because he is just made from the soil, and I'm a very special creation of Allah because I am made from the fire. So imagine that the Iblis, he is the most worshipping person, he is the most knowledgeable person, he is the most religious person, and he has the best qualities. But because of one thing, arrogance, and because of his jealousy, that he don't like somebody to take over him, he don't like somebody else over him, he want to be the most special and the most highest position. So he rejected the command of Allah just because of arrogance. So Allah said, Illa Iblis Abba, he rejected the command of Allah, wastakbara, he become arrogant, wakana minal kafir, and he become the disbeliever. So arrogance make us disbeliever. Even the small thing like sports, the children should be learned that don't say I am better than you, I play soccer better than you, I play the basketball better than you, I have more talent better than you. These are the destroying the human beings. That is how the people are fighting. The politicians are fighting, the businessmen are fighting. One businessman wants to put down the other businessman just that I am better businessman than you. I am more rich than you. My houses are better than you. My cars are better than you. My talent is better than you. Everything is become, the people in the world today, they are following the shaitan absolutely. They are following the same way of shaitan when he said to Allah, Ana khayru minhu, I am better than Adam. I am better than him. And not he's just saying illogically that I am better than him because I like it. No. He's even giving the logical answer to Allah that I am better than him because you made me from the fire and you made him from the soil only. So how can the soil be superior to a fire? But Allah can do it. Allah can make inferior to superior and Allah can make superior to inferior. What is the things here? You need to submit to Allah. Whatever Allah said, I'm going to follow this. And Allah make also the people who are superior in ourselves. Like Amir of the Mu'mineen, believers, everybody should submit to him. The community leader, you submit to him. Imam of the masjid, who is also leader of the community, you submit to him. The father or the head of the family, you must submit to him also. Whatever he commands, like husband or command to the wives, they should follow. The father command to the children, they should follow. The elder brother can command to the younger brothers. Elder sister can command to the younger siblings. So this is the system Allah made. Prophet Muhammad said, those who are not respecting our elders and those who don't care about our youngers, they are not among us. They are not among us. So we are always commanded to follow the elders, obey the elders, and we are also, as elders, we are also commanded by Allah to take care for our young ones, to love them, to care for them, to protect them, to provide them whatever they need. So these are the beautiful teachings of Islam. So our topic here was Allah swear so many times in Surah Ash-Shams, and after that he said two things. Qad aflaha man zakkaha, surely the person who clean himself is successful. Surely the person is successful who clean himself. And then وَقَدْ خَابَ مَنْ دَسَّى, and then person is destroyed who make himself dirty. So I give different example. A person can be dirty in the physically dirty. He's dirty person. He's not showering. He's not taking a bath. He's dirty. He's filthy. He eat dirty food. He drink dirty things. And he don't clean anything. His surroundings, his houses, his mosque. Anywhere he go, he spread the dirt. But the much more meaning is the dirt in your heart of worshipping idols or worshipping the different gods and not to worship one God. That is also internal dirt in your heart. Or to keep the hatred for the people. You hug the person and said, okay, you are my friend now, we are not fighting. But your heart is full of anger. Your heart is full of hatred. So you have an attitude of hypocrite. That you say the person, I am your friend, but you keep the hatred in the heart. It is the way of his neck, ahas. Did you see the ahas? He look like your friend, but he's going to bite you when he get the opportunity to bite you. So you must be, what is in your inner self, it should be in your face. Your face and your inner self should be same, and your words should be same. You say to people, don't drink alcohol, don't take a smoke, but you're drinking alcohol. You say to people, don't watch the pornography, but you yourself watching that. You say to the children or the other one who are below you, oh, you go outside, don't look at the girls. But when you go out yourself, you're looking the girls. So these are the hypocrite attitude people who say to people something, but they don't do it. So these are considered as not clean people also. Because when you say, you do it. Well, Allah said in the Qur'an, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu lima taquluna ma la taf'alun. Oh, you who believe, do not say what you're not doing. Kabura maqtan indallahi an taqulu ma la taf'alun. The worst people in the sight of Allah are those who say something but they don't do it. So when you say to people something to do or not to do something, you should implement on yourself. So your face and your heart should be same. Your word and your heart should be same. You say, I believe in Allah. You say that, your heart should believe in Allah. And then your action should show that Allah command you to pray Fajr. Wake up Fajr, 4 o'clock, 4:30, 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock you must pray Fajr. If you pray after sunrise, you are disobeying Allah. You are making a great disobedient of Allah. So when you say, I believe in Allah, your heart should be believed. So you say, I believe in Allah, and then you should follow the commandments of Allah. Then you can justify what is in your heart, it is in your words, in your face, and it is also in your effort, in your limbs. Your actions, your hands, your legs are doing what is command of Allah, and you are not doing what is forbidden by Allah. Like example, Allah command us many commands which we need to follow because it is the fear of Allah, and we should not do the things which Allah forbidden to us. And then there are lots of things which looks small, but they are big things. For example, a man goes out and he look a woman, and his eyes look at her with the lust, and then his heart become dirty. And it is like committing also zina, because he looked the woman with the lust, his heart become dirty. Now he is committing zina with his eyes. And if he touch the woman, he is committing zina with his hands also. So these are the things which can pollute the heart. Your bad thinking can destroy your heart. Your heart can get dirty. Looking at the bad things can destroy polluted your heart, and your heart become dirty. You're touching to the haram things can heart become dirty. You're walking towards the haram can make your heart dirty. So how you clean your heart? You avoid the sins. You avoid even the sins looks like small, but these are big sins because it can pollute your heart, and your heart will become dirty. Then you will be destroyed after this. Because Prophet Muhammad said, everything can get rusted, and the heart can be rusted. And how to get rid of the rust of the heart? Remembrance of Allah. Always remember Allah. And then he said that we have a one flesh in our body. If it is good, clean, then everything is okay. But if it is corrupted, it is dirty, then everything is become destroyed, and that is heart. So heart can be get polluted and can get dirty with our bad thinking, with our bad seeing, with our bad listening, or with our bad doing, or walking towards bad things. So we always do ourselves clean in all the matters. No shirk in our heart, no hatred in our heart, no jealousy in our heart, no anger in our hearts. We make ourselves clean because Allah said, "Qad aflaha man zakkaha." Surely the person is successful who clean himself. وَقَدْ خَابَ مَنْ دَسَّاهَا. And surely the person is destroyed who corrupted himself. So do not corrupt our hearts, not to corrupt our souls, not to corrupt our bodies, but always to be clean our bodies, our souls, and our hearts should be clean. So these words is not just on the physical cleaning, but the spiritual cleaning. Our heart should be clean. And then one of the best thing you can make our heart can clean, always remember Allah. Allah, this life belongs to you. I want to do everything just for your sake, just to make you happy. And please do not be angry with me. So that is one of the way of remembrance of Allah. La ilaha illallah, subhanallah, alhamdulillah, and astaghfirullah. Allah forgive me, Allah forgive me. If a person keep on asking Allah forgive me, then all his supplication will be accepted. All his dua will be accepted by Allah. Because it is one of the way in the mention in the Quran to get istajabat dua, that your dua will be fulfilled. So these are the beautiful teachings from this Surah Ash-Shams that Allah swear lots of time, and then He said that the person is successful who clean himself, and the person is going to be diminished, destroyed, who make dirty himself. And it has many implications for these words, these two verses. Even the politicians who are eating the money of the people, they are not clean anymore because they are already corrupted. Or the businessmen who are cheating people with hoarding the rice, or they are getting the false prices and they are getting benefit for the needs of the people. And those people who are in need, you sell them and you give them credit and you overprice them because of your credit. It is riba also. So these people are also corrupted themselves and they are not clean because their business is dirty. If they are politicians, their politics is dirty. If they are given some job, they are doing corruption there, so they become dirty also. So these verses of the Quran, the Qad aflaha man zakkaha wa qad khaba man dassaha, it has different implications physically, bodily, through your career, through your business, through your lifestyle. In every aspect of the life, you need to be always clean person, and you should not be corrupt person, not to get yourself filth or dirt, and not to make yourself corrupt, but always to be clean. May Allah guide us, may Allah forgive us.